So you first like about the deal that you had, the one you said it was kind of like a probate, the one that was left to the kids and they needed more. So you end up like what? You canceled the contract with them?
So, here's the thing. They wanted about the estimated equity on the home was 127. Okay.
Mm.
Now I was gonna leave it to you for 90, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now the inside of the home, as what they tell me, that it needed about 40K in rehab. I don't know. That seems a little too much for me, but again, it really just depends on. Everybody's got different tastes.
Right.
Did I show you the pictures from the inside or no?
No. Was it a brick or was it like a frame?
No, it wasn't a brick. It was on a slab foundation. It was. I believe the siding was. I'm not too sure on the siding, but it wasn't brick. It wasn't a brick home.
Okay, so 127. How much you can get out of it? Okay, and they want basically 90.
They wanted 90. They wanted 90, right? So, I mean, it's really.
It needs 40 rehab.
It needed. That's what one of the contractors. That's what one of the contractors let them know that they needed about 40 in rehab. To me, it seems a little bit extreme. I think with 20K it could have been done. But again, I can still go back and let them know. Look, you know what? Because we just left in let me think about it type of thing. I didn't let them know that I canceled the contract. I said, let me think about it, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, well, let's. I mean, is there like a mortgage on it, or is it free and clear?
No, everything's paid off on this home. What happened was, I believe the parents passed away, and it was left over to the kids. One of the kids doesn't live in the valley, so they had to wait every afternoon to get approval from them, right?
Here's the thing. Here's what we do. Like, we try basically every exit strategy that we can apply. So for example, like, okay, one, is it like, good flip for us? That's one. Second, we might see if there is maybe, obviously this one, there's like no mortgage, or could be like, owner finance, but usually even with owner finance, we expect them to be like in a livable condition. Well, that's not the case for this one. And then we try to see, okay, we might do like, a innovation type of thing for it, with kind of like the retail program that we have. And so we go through the checklist to see if if it would fit on in any of those exit strategy, and based on that we check and see. The number is not going to make sense, not just with me, but also with other investors as well.
Right.
Because why would other investor come in, let's say it's 127, they need 90, and property needs like in 40, that's literally 130. So no investor coming in is going to be like, oh, I like to lose money on this deal, right?
That's why I was kind of like, you know what, these people... Because originally we had it set at one price, and we thought we were going to move forward. We were just waiting on them for all of them to come into some sort of agreement, because it's 3 kids and that they were left over, right? So I thought we were all in agreement in the beginning, and we were. Again, they ended up coming back to us this weekend saying that they wanted more. So I said, you know what? If they want more and they're saying that they need about 40 in rehab, we'll do the math, right? I'm doing the math, and I'm like, well, there's really not that much meat on the bone left.
Right. What's the ARV on it? Do you know?
The ARV on this home is the after remodel value. I'm not too sure on the after remodel value.
Right. Do you have like an average, like a range?
I'm gonna search after remodel on this home. Easy, you can easily get at least 175. I feel like you can get 175. The comparables around the area homes that have sold in the past year.
So ARV 175. What's the square feet on this one?
It's about 1,004 square feet.
1,004 square feet. Okay.
3 bed, 2 bath. It's got a gate in the front. It's a pretty good sized lot.
So I'm gonna say somewhere between really 25 to 35, more like in rehab on this one. I didn't see the picture for the bathroom, but here is the thing: like if there is a tenant in there, they're not really taking care of it, then definitely there's gonna be a lot of. I'm assuming nothing really less than 25, 22 to repair it. Now for this one, how much you're selling it for? How much you're asking?
I'm asking 140 for the red one. Now we can bring it down just so you can have a little bit more meat on your bones. We can do 135 on this one, right? I'm going a little bit lower just so I can get it moved, because at the end of the day, I have no use in just holding on to it.
Right.
The point of the deal here is to get the home and get it moved.
Now this one, the red one, it's also in Mission or in McAllen?
No, this one is in Far.
Oh, this one in Far. Gotcha. Okay, so this one in Far. Like so down south in Far, or how far it's in Far?
It's I'm gonna say south Far, yeah.
So this one like really pushing it 170. Like usually it's like somewhere between 155 to 170s as a flip. So it needs really to be, if we're talking remodeled, then it needs to be like fully remodeled. And if we're talking about fully remodeled, then we're talking about really 35. There's not even enough for a profit. Like right now, it's literally at best lose money.
You would lose money on this house.
Right. Like we just did the repair and then we were kind of like at that price, right? So those kind of like closing costs, commission and fees, and basically investor profit. Like on the good deals, it's like more like $80 per square feet. And it goes kind of all the way to $100 per square feet.
$80 to $100 a square feet on this.
Well, yeah, but it's 1,000 square feet, so it would be same, like 80,000 or to 100,000, or kind of like at least a low 100,000 on this one.
Right, because I tried offering the man less than 100, and he like, no, I wouldn't want to waste your time. I'm not gonna budge. I said, oh my goodness. I said, so, okay, I told him what would be a good number for you. And then he told me the number. And then I said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead and think it over, and then I'll get right back to you, right? But I still have it under contract nonetheless, though, right?
Right, so that's good that you have it under contract. It's just that obviously you haven't seen it, so that's kind of, you would want it to do a better number. So that's what I was saying. Let's do this. How about schedule us? We'll come in with you to the appointment and see the property, and now we would be able to give a better offer on this one.
Let's go and see the home and then maybe go from there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well,
thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. So that's that's kind of the good thing. I mean, I do work with both. I work with, real estate agents, and I work with also, wholesalers too. The good thing is that it could be both, kind of like, asking for retail, but I obviously have to do the numbers, making sure, we're getting good numbers. Now, this is why I said, like, okay, if we see there's a big gap on the numbers, so maybe we will go to the appointment and check the property and see where's the disconnect, because if they're saying needs bathroom remodel, and I saw like even the kitchen needs to be remodeled, so we're talking really 35 there. So numbers, there is really no meat on the bone for it. So that's the challenge there. So then what do we do? You know, we'll see. Maybe we'll go check the property and see it, and you know, we'll take it from there. Again, hope that helped. Take care.